Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back. Can you see my screen, everyone? Can you confirm anyone? Am I audible? Fine. Yeah. So in the last session, we discussed about DevOps introduction, right? So what is DevOps? What is automation? Why automation? Why the project teams are looking for automation tools, right? So what is the importance of automation? So how can we automate the manual activities? For example, Java deployment, right? We discussed yesterday. Fine. Yeah, so today we are going to discuss about cloud introduction. So anyone newly joined today, can you share your WhatsApp number and email address in the chat so that I'll provide you previous recording and also course content. Anyone newly joined today, please share your WhatsApp number and email address in the chat so that I'll share with you course content and also previous recording, demo recording. Yeah, I'll share with you. Fine. So let's get started. It's already 20. Yeah, 3, right? So 8, 3 already. So let's go and discuss about cloud interaction today. Okay. So what is cloud? Why cloud? What is the importance of cloud? So before going to this, I want to clear some questions. So I collected some technical questions and general questions. So from different batches, different students, these questions are very, very important. Yeah. So before going to introduction to cloud computing. So let's go and discuss about some question and answers like technical questions, general questions. Okay. So once I clear these questions, you will get a better idea for this. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Technical questions. I collected different questions from different students from different batches. Okay. Yeah. First question here is so what is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? What is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? Okay. So what is the use of AWS? Anyone, what is the use of AWS? What is the use of AWS? Anyone? Anyone having idea? Use of AWS. What is the use of AWS? Fine. So for example, if any project team required any servers, physical servers, okay. So physical servers, we need to place a order with vendor, right? For example, so developer develop the applications on servers only in real-time projects. Servers, so servers are very important for project, right? So without servers, development will not be happened. Fine. So in desktop or laptop, we don't develop. We means developers develop. They don't develop any developing activities on server local systems, right? So because servers are having high computing power, high CPU, high memory, high storage, right? So server, yeah. So number of memory modules, RAM modules, number of CPU modules, okay, number of storage drives available in the server. In case one server, yeah, one module is down or corrupted, server will not be down anywhere, right? So in the server, number of RAM modules are available, number of storage are available, number of CPUs are available. In case one CPU or one RAM module or one storage drive is corrupted or down, so server will not be down anywhere, right? So in desktop or laptop, normally we use one RAM, one CPU, one storage, right? So server is having high computing power, right? So that is why always developers, testers, they work on servers, fine. So server, we can host the servers in data center. So what is data center? We discussed already. Data center is a server room, right? So where we host all the servers. So it is a server room, fine. Yeah, in server room, servers will be there, storage will be there, network will be there, and also load balancers will be there, switches will be there, routers will be there, right? So all the components will be there in the server room, right? Yeah. So normally when you want to provide any server to the project, physical server, we need to place a order with vendor HP vendor, Dell vendor. We need to procure the server from vendor. So they take at least 1 week to 10 days time to deliver the server. So if you want to get any server from the vendor, they take 1 week to 10 days time to deliver the server, right? Once they deliver the server, so we need to move to data center server room. So we need to install operating system. We need to update patches, applications, right? So updates, everything we need to configure. So finally, we can test that server and we can hand over to project so that they start the development activity, right? So that is physical environment. So that is old fashioned, right? So however, with the introduction of cloud, what happened here? So whatever servers they required, the project team required, how many servers required, how many applications required, how many, yeah, so plugins, patches required on the server. So everything will be ready in 1 minute. In cloud computing, in AWS or Azure or Google Cloud, any cloud platform, when the project team, when they required any servers, right? So we can create within a minute, which is nothing but on demand infrastructure. What is on demand? Anyone? What is on demand? On demand is nothing but instantly, immediately. So whenever the project team required any servers or resources or storage or network or any device, so in AWS we can create the resources, whatever resources, we can create the resources within 1 minute, which is nothing but on demand. So on demand resources, right? Yeah. So what is the use of AWS here? So when they required any servers, project team required any servers or network or storage, we can log in into the AWS and we can create within a minute by single click. We can create n number of resources, which is nothing but on demand. So when we create servers in cloud AWS platform in a minute, what will happen here? Time will be saved, right? So if you want to set up any physical server, we need to procure server from Dell or HP, and we need to configure the server. That takes more time, minimum 10 days or 1 week, right? Yeah. So when we have cloud platform, AWS platform, so whatever servers they required, developers required, the servers we can create within a minute, which is nothing but on-demand servers. So due to this, what will happen? Time will be saved. Time will be saved, right? And also when we want to procure any physical server, so that costing around minimum $6,000, server costing around $6,000. So when we create servers in cloud platform, AWS platform, one third cost will be saved. One third cost will be saved. Costing will be saved. So what is the use of AWS here? So time saving, cost saving. So client always look for the cost saving, right? Client always cut the costing, right? So that is why every project team they are migrating to cloud servers. They are migrating their applications to cloud infrastructure, cloud data centers. Clear, right, everyone? What is the use of AWS? Everyone clear, right? Yeah. Use of AWS is time saving, cost saving. We can create a server, or we can create a storage, or we can create a network, or we can create a applications within a minute in AWS, right? And also, yeah. So when you want to procure physical server that costing around 6,000, 6,500, $7,000 minimum, right? So when we use cloud servers, one third cost will be saved. That is why every project team they are migrating their applications to cloud data centers, cloud infrastructure. That is the use of AWS. Okay. Next one, DevOps at industry level. What is the use of DevOps at industry level? Okay. Yeah. So DevOps. What is DevOps? DevOps is a set of practices, right? By using DevOps tools, what we will do? We can automate the activities. We can automate the activities. Yesterday we discussed Java deployment. So if you want to deploy Java on 1,000 servers, it takes 10,000 minutes, right? So one person you can deploy Java on 1,000 servers. Yeah, it takes 10,000 minutes, right? So whenever we use, like for example, by using DevOps tools, if you want to deploy Java, like, so we discussed about Ansible yesterday. Ansible is one of the core advanced tool for deployments in AWS, in DevOps. Okay, so by using Ansible, we can deploy Java within a minute in 1,000 servers or 10,000 servers also. We can deploy Java in 1 minute only, within a 1 minute by using Ansible. So that is automation, right? That is automation. So here what is happening? So here also time saving. Here also time saving, costing also, resource costing also will be saved. Time will be saved, resource costing also will be saved, right? So that is why every project team they are using DevOps tools also to automate the activities, to reduce the costing and time saving, right? So what is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? You understand, right, everyone? Everyone understood, right? Yeah. Now, for example, I don't want to go deeper here. So this is AWS platform. This is AWS platform. See here, I'm able to log in my consoles here. I logged in my console. So this is the AWS platform. Okay. So here in AWS platform, if I want to create any resources, right? Within a minute, I can create resources. N number of resources I can create within a minute here. See here, this is my AWS platform. See here. So these are the servers, Docker server, Jenkins server. Okay. So if I need any servers or any resource, any storage, any network, so within a minute I can create n number of resources because AWS is on-demand infrastructure. You understood, right, everyone? So like Azure, Google Cloud also same. So AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, these are all same functionality. So terminology would be little different. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Next question here is when DevOps process has been started in industry. So DevOps is not a new process, right? It is a very old process. In 2008, it was started. In 2008, it was started. Okay. So by the time we used to use very old tools. Puppet is one of the tool. So by using Puppet, we used to perform the automation activities initial days. So Puppet is not fully automated tool. Puppet is one of the automation tool, right? So currently we are using advanced tools like Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform to automate the activities. Okay. So DevOps process started in 2008. Fine. Next question here is what business sectors DevOps being used? So not only IT industry, chemical industry, medical industry, pharma industry, right? Automobile industry, everywhere automation is the number one choice. Currently, every organizations, every industry, they are using automation tools. So one of my friend is working with pharma company, Ready Labs. They're using Kubernetes. One of my friend is working with automobile industry. They're using Jenkins, right? So not only IT industry, everywhere automation is the number one choice. Everywhere automation tools are using. Fine. Next question here is who are the teams involved in DevOps process? So developers will involve into DevOps process to develop the applications, to develop the code, right? And testers will involve into DevOps process to test the applications. DevOps engineers also involved into DevOps process. Okay. So as a DevOps engineer, we have to coordinate with the developers, testers, build and release engineers. Okay. We are in the middle. So we coordinate with all the teams, right? So we can perform automation activities. Clear, right, everyone? Next one, what are the tools involved in DevOps? Which tools we are going to learn? What tools we are going to learn? Right? We already discussed which tools we are going to learn in our course. Okay. Yeah. So I'll show you one more time. So these are the tools we are going to learn in our course. These are the tools we are going to learn. Right? So see here, Git, GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Apache Tomcat, Grafana, Prometheus, JFrog, SonarQube, right? These are the tools we are going to learn in our course, right? So every tool will go deep dive. So not only installation configuration, so every tool will go deep dive. So Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, and Jenkins. These 5 tools are very advanced tools. Jenkins, Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform. These 5 tools are very core tools, very advanced tools. So we are going to learn this many tools, but we don't use all the tools in real-time projects. We don't use all the tools. Okay. So at least 2 or 3 tools only we use in real-time projects. Either Git, Jenkins, Kubernetes, or only Terraform sometimes, only Ansible sometimes, only Docker. Along with this one AWS platform required. So along with this one cloud platform required. Okay. So at least 2 or 3 tools we use in real-time projects. We don't use all the tools in real-time projects. We don't use all the tools. Fine. So if you are good in Kubernetes, only Kubernetes, you can easily crack your interview. You will get very good package also. So one of my friend recently switched to HSBC from our organization. He got 42 lakh package. He's having 9 years experience. He's having 9 years experience. He got very good package, which is a very high package, 42 lakh. So one of my younger brother recently joined into one of the MNC company. He got 15 lakh package with the 3 years experience. He's working on Kubernetes. He's working on Jenkins also, right? So packages are very good. Currently, so US holidays, some registration also going. So next month after 15th, you can see the portals. Plenty of openings will be there. Okay. So currently US holidays, right? Christmas holidays and also some registration also going. So after 15th of Jan, you can see plenty of openings. Okay. So currently also people are getting offers. So day before yesterday, one of my student got offer with very good package. Okay. So offers are there, but less openings. Currently less openings because holidays, right? Yeah. So these are the tools we are going to learn. Along with this, AWS fully will learn. See here. So this is full course content. This is a full tools. Here AWS cloud will be covered fully, right? And Linux, yeah, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, we provide you videos. Linux will be covered. So whatever Linux required for a DevOps engineer, that will be covered. And also along with the Linux, shell scripting also will be covered. Okay. So these are the tools: Git, GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Apache Tomcat, Grafana, JFrog, right? Prometheus, SonarQube. These are all covered. These are all will be covered. So along with this, 15 to 18 projects will be covered. Live projects. 15 to 18 projects will be covered. Along with these tools, 15 to 18 projects will be covered. Live projects. In real-time projects, how we perform the activities. Same way we can perform in our codes also. Right? So these are the Linux modules. These are the Linux modules. Right? So these are the Linux modules. User management, Linux architecture, folder structure, file permissions, editors, right? Filter commands, basic commands, advanced commands, deployment commands. So DevOps here required this many, yeah, whatever services required in Linux, whatever commands required, whatever deployment commands, whatever activities required, those will be covered in our sessions. So Linux will take nearly 4 to 5 hours. Okay. Any questions up to here, anyone? Any questions up to here, anyone? Someone asking, Vivekanand, is this experience relevant to DevOps? Yes, DevOps only. I'm talking about DevOps only. I'm talking about DevOps only. Vivekanand, what is your question exactly? Can you come again? I gave you unmute option.
Yeah, thanks for that. I was asking for the relevant experience. You were saying like one of your, a few of your colleagues got, or friends got offer, right? So the 9 years
Yes.
and 3 years are relevant to DevOps. That's what I was wondering. So I
DevOps,
got it for
DevOps.
that.
Yes, my ex-colleagues and
Yeah.
my younger brother. Okay.
Okay. Great. Great. And AWS, right? The AWS with the after completing this course, will we be able to complete AWS solution architect, or what is the thing? Should we go for
Yes, yes.
Mark or
Yeah, yeah. You can write your own solution architect exam. You can write your own.
okay?
So most of the services will be covered in AWS. All the services will go deeper, deep dive.
Okay. So we see the course is around 3 months. Will I be able to, if I, as you said, if I prepare for 3 hours a day, on the
Mhm.
fourth month, first week, will I be able to complete? Will I be able to get solution architect certificate, or should I do any additional certifications or mock exams? How it should be?
Yeah, yeah. So you need to prepare well first. You need to write some mock exams. So once you score minimum 90%, then you can go with the real exam. Otherwise, what will happen? If anything happen, if the exam is failed,
Right.
so
Got your point. Yeah.
you lost the fee, right? Yeah.
Sure. Sure. Thanks for this.
Yeah, Pradeep asking a question here, Mr. Pradeep. If you don't
Yes,
use all the tools, why we have to have so many tools?
yes, that's what my question. Because so does all the tools serve the same purpose, or what is the case? So that's my
Not
quite
same
confusion.
purpose. Not
Okay,
same purpose, different purposes, right? So if you learn all these tools, you can fit with any project. Okay. So
okay,
yesterday I explained Git is a repository tool, Jenkins is a CI/CD tool, Maven is a build tool, Ansible is a configuration management tool, Docker is a container tool, Kubernetes is a container orchestration tool, Terraform is a infrastructure automation tool, Apache Tomcat is a application server, Grafana and Prometheus monitoring tools, JFrog is a artifact tool, SonarQube is a code review tool, right? Yesterday I gave this information, right? So these tools are very very important in the market, right? But every project they don't use all the tools, two or three tools.
okay,
If you learn this many tools, you can fit with any project. Okay.
okay. So it has different roles, but still, not all the roles will be done by a single person. So each one will be having like aligned with all these. I mean,
Exactly.
either of these tools, right?
Exactly, yes.
Okay, okay, got it. Now it's quite clear for me. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, Ram. Yeah.
Any other questions, anyone? Fine. Yeah, next question here is fine. So what are the certifications available in DevOps? What are the certifications available in DevOps? Okay. Yeah, so DevOps certifications, if you want to write a CKA exam, Kubernetes Certified Kubernetes Admin, CKA. If you want to write Kubernetes exam, you can write. If you want to write Docker exam, you can write. If you want to write Ansible, you can write. So that level of training will be provided, right? You can write your own. I provide you all the questions, dumps, right? So if you need any support, certification exam support, I provide you support to clear the exam. Okay. So certification is not mandatory, right? If you have certification, it would be added advantage, right? So you required at least one cloud certification. No need to write any DevOps certification. So AWS solution architect certification you can write. So if you need any support, I provide you support. So if you have certification, that would be added advantage. What is the advantage here? For example, so 5 members attended the interview. Only two positions are there. Only two positions are there, but five members attended the interview. So five people are shortlisted. All the people shortlisted, 5 people. So how they consider the offer? They check the additional qualification. That is certification. So certification will have priority, definitely. Okay. So if you have certification, that would be added advantage. Fine. Yeah. So AWS certification, yeah, I provide you all the dumps if you want to write. I give you support, full support to clear the exam. Okay. So that is enough to you. If you want to write, if you are interested to write DevOps certification also you can write, but DevOps certification not mandatory. Okay. Yeah. Next question here is what certification we have to do as a DevOps? Yeah, I already explained. This is a repeated question. Okay. Next question here is as a student, what should be my expectation while learning DevOps? Fine. Once complete our course, at least you can showcase minimum 3 to 4 years experience in your resume. That level of training will be provided. So in your resume, you can showcase 3 to 4 years experience. If you are a fresher, you'll get very good knowledge. You can showcase your knowledge. I learned this course. I did this POCs. I work on this. I practice this. Like you can express your, you can present your skill sets in the interview. If you are an experienced guy, minimum 3 to 4 years experience you will get. That hands-on you will get in our course. Okay. So these are the questions I collected, technical questions I collected from different students from different batches. Okay. Apart from this, anyone having any questions before moving to general questions? We have general questions also. So before moving to that, anyone having any questions? So cost of these certifications. So let me know. Just you can ping me. I share my number, right? You can ping me. We'll discuss. Okay. If you are interested to write this exam, you can ping me one to one. You can ping me personally. I'll give you details. Okay. And also, could you help me to understand difference between cloud computing and DevOps? So cloud computing is a platform. It is a infrastructure platform, right? DevOps is automation. Difference between cloud and DevOps. Cloud is a platform, infrastructure platform, right? DevOps is automation. That will be repeated. Okay, don't worry. So yeah, going forward, we'll go deeper. So what is the infrastructure platform? What is DevOps? What is the process? We'll go deeper going forward. Okay. What is the basic certification in AWS? Is it solution architect? Yeah, practitioner also there, basic certification. That is not valid. AWS practitioner is not valid. Directly can write solution architect associate. AWS certified solution architect associate. That is very valid certification. That is first paper. That is enough. Okay. Yeah, I'll guide you how to write the exam. How can we clear the exam? I guide you. I give you some dumps, some tips and tricks also. Right. Fine. Let us move to general questions. Yeah. So here first question is who is eligible to learn AWS and DevOps? So anyone can learn and anyone can switch to DevOps role. Anyone. So freshers, non-IT guys, experienced guys, those who are working on mainframes or any testing role, any developer role, any admin support guys also, they can easily learn and they can switch to DevOps. So in my previous project, non-IT guys, civil engineers, this they learn DevOps and they switch to DevOps role. They're in MNC companies, so they have very use experience in their civil experience, right? So they learn DevOps and they move to the project. So currently they are working in one of the MNC company. Two guys working on the same company and other guys working on other companies. Okay, so anyone can learn. Our course will start from scratch, very basic level. Okay, so anyone can learn and anyone can understand our course. Okay, so we don't go directly to the AWS, we don't go directly to the DevOps tools. So before going to AWS, first we'll learn what is server, what is network, what is switch, what is router, what is load balancer, what is IP address, what is subnet mask, what is gateway, what is firewall, right? So these are all will be covered, basics will be covered. So once complete our demo session, yeah, today, tomorrow we have AWS introduction. Tomorrow we'll be having cloud introduction, right? So because we are discussing today question and answers, right? Once complete that AWS introduction, after that we'll be having basics. Okay, so that basics once complete the basics, slowly we'll enter into AWS. Very basic level, slowly. So very basic level to advanced level we'll move to advanced level in our course. Okay, so anyone can understand our course. Okay, Yeah, from scratch, our course will be started from scratch, right? So basic level. Fine. Next question here is what is education background required to learn AWS and DevOps? Right? Any education background, not only BTech, MTech, not only MCA. So any education background, any graduation like BCA, BSc, become graduates also learning, and they are switching to DevOps role, and also pharma background also, right? So anyone can learn any education background here. Okay, now in my project, one become graduate is there, one become graduate is there, one civil engineer is there, one pharma background guy is there, right? So if you are good in technically, if you are good in technical, so definitely can easily cope up in the projects. Okay. Next question here is what are the prerequisites to start learning AWS and DevOps? No prerequisites here. No need to worry about this. So we require Linux commands. Linux also will be covered in our course. Linux also will be covered in our course, right? So once we start AWS, so after a few sessions, we learn Linux also. Okay. Yeah. So no prerequisites here. And also, what are the job opportunities in today's market? Yes. So today's market job opportunities. Let us go and check in the Naukri. You can search here DevOps. See here. So currently 27,861 jobs are available. Currently 27,861 jobs, DevOps jobs. See here, DevOps engineer, DevOps engineer. One day ago, like this. So it was 80,000 to 1 lakh jobs. Few months back, 80,000 to 1 lakh jobs. Because of recession, it is reduced. So next month onwards, next month 15th, after 15th onwards, okay, this will be increased. Okay, plenty of openings. So if you want to check the fresher jobs, so this is experience is 0 to any, right? You can make it as 0. See here, very less openings are there currently, fresher jobs. So after, yeah, so maybe after 15th of Jan, definitely can see plenty of openings here. Okay. Yeah. So job market is very good. So currently every organization, every project team, they are moving to DevOps and automation, DevOps tools and cloud platforms, automation and cloud platforms, right? So currently very huge demand is there in the market. So even package also how much you required, you can ask, they're ready to give. But technically you need to be strong. Okay. Yeah. So DevOps openings, plenty of openings are there. Job market is very good now. Okay. So after 15th of Jan, you can see plenty of openings. Okay. Yeah. Next question here is, should I have to be a certified in AWS and DevOps to be eligible for job position? Certification is not mandatory in India, right? So in US, Europe, Australia, it is mandatory. So currently in India also some of the companies they are asking certification, at least AWS certification. That is enough to you. AWS certification is enough to you. Okay. So how to clear the exam? How can you attend the exam? So how you get the support? Definitely I'll explain. I give you support also to clear the exam. Okay. Next question here is, can I get help in resume preparation and clearing certification exam? Yes, I prepare your resume and I give you guidance to, I give you support to clear the exam also. Okay, so yeah, I prepare your resume. I provide you some sample resumes to you. End of the course, you need to prepare your resume and you can forward to me. I review it, I add something, I modify something, I give back to you. You can upload into Naukri and LinkedIn and you can attend the interviews. And also in our group, so our backend team will provide some jobs. You can apply that also. And we refer some companies. We conduct some mock interviews. We conduct some tests also. If you qualify that, we forward to MNC companies. We forward your resume to MNC companies. Okay. Yeah, we give you full support until you get job. We'll give you full support. Even though once you get into the project, if you need any technical support, definitely I give you solutions. Fine. Yeah. So what is the duration of this course? 3 months. This course is 3 months. Daily 1 hour to 1.5 hour. Sometimes 1 hour, sometimes 1.5 hour. Because so any tough concept is there, so that would be 1 hour only. Any simple concepts are there, we can cover 1.5 hour. So like that, yeah, within 3 months we can complete. And sometimes weekend Saturdays also I'll cover. Sometimes Saturdays also. Okay. Any questions up to here? Anyone? Anyone having any questions up to here? Before going to next slide, next question. Yeah, so can we apply for cloud engineer after this course? Yes, you can apply. Yes, you can apply for cloud engineer as well as DevOps engineer. Anyone or both. Okay, that level of training will be provided. Any other questions? Anyone? Yeah. Next question here is, what if I miss any class due to some emergency? You will get recording session, right? Daily you will get a recording session that you can go through. If you miss the class due to some emergency, so the same day you can go through the recording session. So if you have any questions, you can post in the group. I give you solution. We'll have WhatsApp group, right? So every batch will have WhatsApp group. Every batch is having WhatsApp group here. In our currently, so our batch number is 82. Every batch is having one WhatsApp group like this. See here, this is 80th batch, 79 batch, 78 batch, 81 batch also there, 81 batch also there, which is 11 a.m. batch. Okay, so every batch is having one WhatsApp group, right? So every batch minimum, yeah, minimum 50 members here. See here, 55 members, 50 members, 79 batch members, 53 members, 80th batch members, 55 members, 81 batch less count is there, 81 batch 33 members only, because our time 11 a.m. right, 33 members. Minimum 30 members will be there in the batch. Every batch will have minimum 30 members. Okay. So our batch number is 82. Okay. 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. IST. Our batch timings, regular timings, same timings. 8 p.m. IST to 8:30, 8 p.m. IST to 9 or 9:30 p.m. IST. Okay. Yeah. Recordings will be available even after completion of this. Yes, 1 year available. Recordings will be available 1 year. You can go through the recordings and you can practice. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I provide you solution. And AWS Solution Architect certification up to profession is enough. Yes, yes. Fine. Next question here is, are we going to build any project from scratch? Yes. Nearly 15 to 18 projects we build from scratch, right? In which three important projects are there, very important projects: CI/CD project, Kubernetes project, Docker project, and also migration project. These four are very, very important. Along with this, other 15 projects will be there. Other 15 projects, nearly 18 to 19 projects we are going to work on. So in real-time projects, whatever activities we're performing, whatever challenges we are facing, everything will be covered in our course. So day-to-day activities, right, and the challenges we discuss in our course, day-to-day classes, and also FAQs. I'll share with you FAQs also, frequently asked questions. While attending interviews, you'll get their questions. I share with you all the interview questions also. Documents I'll share with you. Okay. So concept-wise, soft copy also will be shared. Concept-wise, soft copy also will be shared. We create one Google Drive. In that we upload all the documents, recordings. You can access that. Okay. Yeah. Next question here is, are you going to provide any soft copy of the material? Yes. Every concept you'll get one soft copy. Every concept. Okay. Next question here is how should I work on my practical and business requirements? Yes, in AWS we create one free tier account, free account, 1 year free. In AWS we create one free account that will be free for 1 year. Okay, so in this you can practice. In this account you can practice. Okay, you no need to install any packages in our laptop, personal laptop. No need to install any packages. No need to install any softwares. So all the softwares are freeware, right? Yeah, we can log in into AWS console, AWS platform, and we can integrate all the tools, all the platforms in the AWS only. This account is 1 year free without any charges. Okay, 1 year we need to use properly without any charges, right? So real-time console, our practice lab, practice console, both are same, no differences. Real-time console, our practice console, both are same. Once you get into the project, you don't confuse anywhere. Everything will be same. Okay. Yeah. Next question here is, what kind of support I get after training completes? Yes. So once the training completes, until you get job, you will get full support. If you have any technical questions, if you have any confusions, if you have any, yeah, so major issues while practicing, definitely can reach out to me, and also you can post to the group, WhatsApp group, whatever group we create. Already our group also created here. 82 batch group also created here. Already members added here. This is our group. Here, 82 batch group. Members already added here. Okay. Yeah. So once you make the fee, you will be added into WhatsApp group. We'll share all the information in the WhatsApp group only. Right. So you already got the account details, right? Institute account details, right? If you are interested, you can make the fee and add into WhatsApp group as soon as possible. We'll share all the information in the WhatsApp group only. Fine. Yeah. Any questions up to here? Anyone? Any other questions? Certificate fee I explain. Don't worry. You can ping me. I give you details. You can ping me. You can take down my number. My number already shared right yesterday. My mobile number is 96422111711. This is my personal number. So personal numbers, trainers, they never share personal numbers, right? So from Harsha trainings we share our numbers. Fine. Yeah, you can take down this number and you can WhatsApp me or call me so that I give you full details. Okay, about certification. If you want to write exam, you can write, or if you need any support, I provide you support. AWS account need to be created individually. Yes, individually only. I explain in my account, so you can practice in your account. AWS fee is separate. No separate. AWS with DevOps, right? Same fee. AWS with DevOps, same fee. 11,000 plus GST, 18% GST. That is AWS plus DevOps plus Linux. Okay. If you want to attend only AWS, ping me, I'll explain. Okay. Fine. Next question here is, what are the current salary packages in the market? Yes, this is very, very important. This is the last question. Important question. What are the current salary packages in the market? Right. So currently, so salaries are very good. Right. So if you compare with developers, testers, so DevOps salaries are very good. Normally, developers, testers, admin salaries 1:2. The on an average salary, 1:2. For example, if the person is having 6 years experience, he will get 6 lakhs package. The person is having 3 years experience, he will get 6 lakh package. Admin, developer, tester, right? Whereas the DevOps engineer, it would be 1:3. The ratio would be 1:3. If the person is having 3 years experience, you'll get 9 lakhs package. My younger brother recently cracked the interview. He's having 3 years experience. He got 15 lakh package. So I'm saying on an average package, right? But if you negotiate, you will get very good package. Packages are very good. So how much you ask, they are ready to give. But technically, we need to be strong. Fine. So this is the last question. Apart from this, anyone having any other questions? Any other questions? Anyone? So you can take down my number, mobile number. I already shared with you. So this is these are the numbers, institute number and my number. Okay. So anyone need any anything required, anything you want to discuss, you can reach out to me. So 96422111711 is my number. So anyone newly joined today, can you share your WhatsApp number and email address in the chat? Anyone newly joined, can you share your WhatsApp number and email address in the chat so that we'll provide you previous recording and we provide you course content. Now I'll show you course content also. Future of AI trend. So AI, yes, definitely. So we have some tools in DevOps, AWS also, AI tools that will be covered. Okay. So AI introducing, that will be covered. Don't worry. Okay. Fine. So everyone take down my number. So if you need any other information, definitely can ping me, can call me. I'll give you guidance. I'll give you whatever information is required. Okay. Yeah. So now let us go with the course content once. Okay. So course content is very used content is there. So very good content is available. So I'll share with you. If you need this course content, I'll share with you. Okay. Yeah. So here, see here, DevOps plus AWS plus Linux course content. See here. So this is DevOps course content. So here, DevOps introduction. What is DevOps, right? And DevOps lifecycle, SDLC, software development lifecycle. What is Agile and Scrum? Linux modules will be covered like this. Okay. So after that, shell scripting also available, and Git. Git is a repository tool, right? Source code management. So Git will be covered. This many modules will be covered in Git. Okay. Maven will be covered. This many modules. So Jenkins, continuous integration tool. Jenkins. These are the modules up to here. Up to here, right? Ansible also will go deep dive. So every tool will go deep dive. Every tool will go deep dive. So Ansible modules, Docker, yeah. Here Artifactory, a repository, right? So and also monitoring tools, Grafana, and here this is Prometheus actually. This is removed. This is not using in real-time projects. Prometheus will be covered here. Okay. JFrog also will be covered here. Okay. Kubernetes content. So from here to here, Kubernetes content. Okay. So this is a Terraform, infrastructure as a code, Terraform. So up to here, DevOps tools. From here, AWS. See here, this is AWS content. Introduction to cloud computing, cloud computing, elastic compute cloud or cloud computing, both are same. And Amazon Web Services introduction and regions, zones, availability zones here. AMIs, Amazon Mission Images will be covered. VM creation in AWS, EC2 instances, right? From here, see here, network and security, elastic block storage, VPC, virtual private cloud, load balancing, elastic load balancing, right? Amazon Route 53, Relational Database Service, RDS, Security and Identity Service, which is IAM, and Amazon CloudWatch is the monitoring tool. Cloud Formation is automation tool, infrastructure automation tool. Amazon S3, Simple Storage Service, is a storage service in AWS, and Amazon SES, Simple Email Service, okay, and Amazon Simple Queue Service, SQS, Amazon AWS Lambda also covered. So AWS backup will be covered, and SNS, Simple Notification Service, will be covered. Elastic Beanstalk will be covered, and also interview guidance, resume preparation, frequent asked questions, interview tips and tricks, certification overview. So these are all the modules will be covered in our course. Okay, I'll share with you this course content. Okay, you can ping me. I'll share with you. Okay, yeah. So tomorrow we are going to work on cloud introduction to cloud. What is cloud? Why cloud? What is the importance of cloud? What is cost saving? Why the project teams are looking for cloud platforms? Right? These are all will be covered tomorrow. So don't miss the session tomorrow. So if you are interested, you can make the fee and you can add into WhatsApp group as soon as possible. Okay. So because we'll share all the information in the group only. So this is offer price actually 11,000 plus GST is offer price. So next batch onwards, the fees will be increased. So last 6 batches we gave offer. Actual fee 22,000. Okay. So last 6 batches we gave offer. Okay. Next batch onwards. Next batch will be started on 24th of Jan. So that batch onwards, the fee will be increased. Okay. Fine. Any more questions, anyone? Any more questions, anyone? Do we cover JSON, YAML? Yes, YAML will be covered. JSON also will be covered. JSON and YAML will be covered. Yes. Fine. Yeah, we can wind up here. So tomorrow we are going to discuss about cloud introduction. So yeah, tomorrow onwards regular sessions will be started. Okay. So if you are interested, you can add into WhatsApp group as soon as possible. Fine. If you need any further support, further guidance, further information, you can call me, WhatsApp me. I gave you a number, right? Fine. So we can wind up here. Fine. Thank you all.